So Hamas and the PA have made a deal. And anybody with half a brain still thinks that Israel can work out a deal with the Palestinians. The Hamas has been so clear that they want to destroy Israel, kill the Jews. They're backed by Iran. They're a terrorist organization. And I've said in my videos before, and many people believe that Abbas is also a terrorist. They honor martyrs who are suicide bombers who kill innocent Israelis. They name public areas after those terrorists. He talks a good game. He comes here, he speaks English, and to liberal Jews they lap it up. But he was not much better. But now he makes a deal with Hamas. Clearly Hamas has got the upper hand. They control Gaza. Thousands of missiles sent to Israel. Open want to kill Jews. How are they going to make a deal? Hamas says he still wants to pursue peace. What kind of peace? Doesn't even have Israel on a map in his office. The whole thing is a big joke. And the world, of course, is going to continue to pressure Israel. Of course, Obama said nothing about this, silent about it. Israel faces the danger of the Hezbollah in Lebanon, Syria backed by Iran. They disclosed today that, which we all knew, that the institution that Israel bombed a few years ago was actually a nuclear reactor in Syria. Thank God Israel did that. Jordan is now under the gun. All the Arab countries are, many of them are facing significant popular revolts, which are going to be orchestrated and controlled eventually by right-wing terrorists. Egypt many of the four sources in Egypt now want to repudiate the peace treaty, which has not even been a good peace treaty. And then you want Israel to give up land and strategic territory to a Hamas-backed group, even if they call themselves the Palestinians. The whole thing is such a joke. Now, people say to me, and a lot of other people, what is Israel supposed to do? I mean, how can they control all that population forever? There's got to be a peace deal. Well, you know what? Sometimes what exists, which isn't good, is better than what you think you have to do. You imagine Israel giving up the West Bank, the strategic depth of the West Bank, and putting Hamas missiles within pistol range of the airport? Israel would be 9 to 15 miles wide. The whole thing is crazy. And just think about the danger of a world in which the President of the United States is not enthusiastically backing Israel. Abbas said last week it was Obama who was the one who wanted a complete settlement stop, not Abbas. Obama wanted it. This is a really scary situation. I just hope Israel stays strong. It's the only bastion of strength in the Middle East. It's the only independent democracy in the Middle East. It's the only hope for a safe world in the Middle East. And now Hamas and the PA have made a deal. It's a nightmare. And if the European world and the United States accept the Palestinian state, now that this deal's been made with a known terrorist organization backed by Iran, shame on Europe and shame on the United States, and it will come back to haunt them because they're going to bed with these maniacal, horrible terrorists.